Thank you for listening to Jake Allen Radio. Shawn Johnson!
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening, dude? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty great, man. You've had a very busy past couple days.
Yeah, I did.
What's going on? Tell me about it.
Yesterday, we just wrapped up a show in our hometown, Manassas, Virginia.
Oh, good stuff. How'd the show go?
It went really well. The crowd was responsive. You know, they embraced us, and we just did our thing, man. And we really appreciate, all the love we've been given.
Did you guys pack the house?
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Now, outside of the music and the beats, I feel like Shawn Johnson has something to say through his lyrics. Do you write your own lyrics?
Yes. Sometimes I get a little help from a good friend of mine, Alfred Delaney. Other than that, for the most part, I say 98% of my music is mine.
Knowing that not only are you performing, but you're also involved in the creative process as well, I believe that makes you a stronger performer. At what point in your journey did you realize music would give you an opportunity to have a voice?
It happened in 9th grade. A couple of my friends, they were rappers, and they had a mixtape, and they wanted me to get on the song. They knew I could sing, and I'm really shy, so I was just like, I guess I'll give it a try.
You're shy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding. You'd have no idea when you get in front of that camera and the spotlight turns on.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's like I feel more comfortable when, the bright lights are on.
Very interesting. So you do the track.
So I'm in school, I go to the cafeteria. The next thing I know, the whole cafeteria is just singing the lyrics to the song.
Oh my God, that must have felt incredible.
Exactly, and I just sat back and I looked and I said, if I can have this effect on 200 people in my school, just imagine the effect I can have on the world, you know what I mean? And from there it grew.
How old were you at that point?
14?
14 years old, and you realized in that moment music was going to be a big deal in your life.
Yes, sir.
Since then, you've done some really incredible shows. Give me some venues, places that you've performed.
I've done the First Mariner Arena in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
I've done Toyota Arena.
Okay.
That's in Pennsylvania.
All right.
The Manassas Fairgrounds in Manassas, Virginia.
You're not doing Sweet 16 parties. You're going for thousands of people at a time.
Right.
And I understand you're working with Everi Exposure Management. How's it working with Sidney McDonald?
Yes, sir. Sidney McDonald, it's been a pleasure working with him. He took my vision, and I gave him my vision, and we just basically are trying to build this brand. He's a great manager. Everi Exposure Entertainment is a great company to be with.
And from what I hear, you're not the only one that feels that way. How do we contact you? How do we get more information about Shawn Johnson online?
EveriExposureEntertainment.com/Shawn Johnson.
How do you prepare yourself going into these big shows with all these people expecting for you to do a great job?
I never look at anything and say, I hope this goes right, or, oh man, I'm fearful that this might happen. I just do it, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to hold anything back. I don't want to look back on my life and my career and say, oh, I wish I would have done that differently, So I just give it my all and put it in God's hands.
Those are strong words to live by. I'm curious, when you leave that dance studio, you put the microphone down, take me on a journey. What's your world like?
I'm back to writing, back to practicing, dancing, recording. I try to be in a studio and work on my craft as much as I can. I'm just like the average person, someone who has dreams and who's trying to live them out.
How old are you, Shawn?
I'm 20. I just turned 21 November 15th.
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
Oh, that means you're a Scorpio. I know that. Not that I have any clue what that even means, though.
Nah, me neither, man. I don't get into it.
I gotta admit, you're a pretty humble guy for a successful young entertainer. What advice do you have for other young entertainers out there, just like yourself?
Whatever success you have, don't let it get to your head, because as fast as you're giving it, it can be taken away. I always have that in mind, and I always keep that in mind, because I'm honestly blessed.
You got a good head on your shoulders, Shawn. You know what I want to do is, I want to get your manager on the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
Sidney McDonald.
Hey, what's going on?
Jake Allen Radio. Thank you so much for picking up.
Hey, what's going on?
Just wanted to get in touch with you real quick. I have one of your artists on the line, Shawn Johnson.
Hey, what's up, Shawn?
What's up, Sid?
Kind of loud over there right now. You driving?
Yeah, man, we headed back from first stop from the MMA tour. Just bumped into V. Delaney.
Doesn't sound like the day ever stops for you.
Nah, not at all, man. We keep it grinding, man, and we're just making it happen, man. We opening doors, and if doors don't open, we have to kick them open, man.
Right.
What's about to happen is actually groundbreaking. We look to have Jim Jones as part of the tour, the whole Everi Exposure Entertainment movement, and also Desert Storm, DJ Clue and his camp, including Tornado Gang.
How did you stumble across the guy this talented at this age, ready in his life to really follow your lead?
Well, man, you have to just keep in mind, man, hungry artists like Shawn Johnson, very rare with the commitment level that he shows. And when you're talking about a manager that's with the commitment level that I have for artists like that, man, it's bound to happen. And he's been doing a lot, repping especially his hometown, DMV area, which is D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. And they've taken over that whole territory. He's definitely a hungry, dedicated artist. He ripped the show last night. Standing ovation, man. We got the footage for you, man. We even shouted out, Jake Allen Radio, man.
Oh, thanks so much.
Shouted you out. You've been definitely a huge supporter of what we do and what we're doing, man. And we look forward to having you be a part of our family, man.
Well, I'm excited to see the success of Shawn J, and I'll always stay involved with the family as well. You have a safe trip back.
Absolutely, man. Well, thanks a lot. We enjoyed our time, man, and we thank you for you giving us time on the air. Thanks for everything.
Sydney, I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right, man. Thank you.
Take care. Shawn.
Yes, sir.
How about that?
Hey, man, he's a great guy.
How about that? Your manager right there. The guy can't sing enough praises about you every time I talk to him.
I appreciate it.
I'm really going to keep following your success, and as you have more shows coming up and more things to look forward to, I want to be involved. I want to know about them so we can get them up on the program, okay?
Definitely.
So before you go, I need to know, where are you going next?
Right now we're working on a 30-city tour, another one for early 2011. February 5th, I will be in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania for the next stop on the MMA tour. So you can catch me there.
Best of luck, Shawn.
All right, Jake.
Pleasure speaking with you today. Thanks for making time.
Yeah, no problem. I really appreciate it.
Shawn Johnson.